What's up, YouTube? IG in Cleveland 216. What's happening is your boy D Mac. Thank you for tuning in for the premiere of On the Hunt. Before I go any further, I gotta give a shout out to my man Body Tank, taking me under his mentorship in this. In case you don't know, I'm a bondsman / bounty hunter here in the state of Ohio. So what we're gonna do, man, we're gonna start these channels and get these videos rolling so you can see some local action, the right way, the legal way. And hey, I hope you enjoy and continue to tune in. Again, On the Hunt with your boy D Mac. All right, so what I'm about to do now is obviously legally and for our protection, I'm calling the local police department and let them know what I'm about to do. Hey, my name is Daryl McClendon. I'm a bondsman. I'm just letting you know I'll be potentially serving a warrant. I want to give you the address and everything.
Sure.
All right, 13105 Boulevard.
Okay. All right, sir. And your cell phone number?
It's 216-507-669. Sorry about that.
That's okay. All right, sir. Let us know what transpires.
I will. I'll let you know when we clear. Please be advised. We are black males. We are armed. Just want to let you know. I'm not trying to be funny.
Oh, sir, I understand that.
All right. Thank you.
Give it a vehicle.
You're welcome.
All right.
What kind of vehicle do you have?
A black Passat. Let me know when you're ready for the plate.
Go right ahead. All right, sir. Thank you very much.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Let them know. Now, you heard me let them know black males in the car. Not even trying to be funny, you know what I'm saying? It's just to let them know most of them are cool. We've had some areas when we went into and the dispatch get called by the person we're searching for, and dispatch even asks, are they black? Like, what difference does that make? So, if you came from Bounty Tank, you probably seen that episode too. So, you know, and again, because I'm under his mentorship, I adopt a lot of the things he does to a certain extent. So yeah, just to let them know, we won't be in the area. Hopefully they won't bother us too much or blow our spot if we're sitting. And more importantly, we can be safe and get home. What we doing, like I said, you see my badge on. I still have it on, but it's under my shirt. We don't really want to blow up the spot too much, draw too much attention to ourselves. If we can avoid it, just trying to go see, again, what movements we seeing, what's going on at the property.
North on East 131st Street toward Marston Avenue, then turn right onto Marston Avenue.
I'm not gonna give the name or anything yet, just because we don't know how this is gonna play out. So, you know, everything's got to be real low key to a certain extent. We out here in the middle of the day, one of the first hot days here in the land. You know, everybody's gonna be out. So, yeah, we're just taking a ride through the city and see what we can find and who we can find.
Your destination is on the right.
Right here.
It definitely doesn't look like anyone's home. Oh, shit. Somebody just opened the door. Look at that. Go down and let's go back that way. So somebody just came out the door. Couldn't really get a good visual. Wasn't our guy. Looked like it might have been a minor. So just want to do another drive-by residential neighborhood. We're usually pretty good. What I'm not going to do at this point, I don't believe, is blow the spot. I might change my mind in 30 seconds. And when I say blow the spot, that means knock on the door, make them aware, A, who we are, and that ultimately who we're looking for. Don't like doing that because it gives people the heads up. Right now, I'm not looking for me, looking for me. You know, that's the advantage I have, so I like to keep my advantage as best as I can. All right, so now the door is open. When they open it, let's go away from the block, go back, I'm gonna go blow it. So yeah, since I made the decision, like I said, I have a tendency to do that at times. We'll go ahead and vest up, make entrance, see what we can find. We may get lucky. You know, this might be a good, just in and out type of deal. Maybe one of those deals that put them on the run. At least to another location. So I have a tendency, once I blow one spot, I'm gonna blow up all the spots. So we might be out for a little bit today. Stand by. I'm gonna go get out. I'll knock on the door, do a search, see what information we can obtain. I'm gonna wait. Let these kids go ahead and see if they're gonna get this money. We might get lucky and see if they bring them out. One thing I knew coming in, but I've definitely been taught on a regular, but you got to be patient. You got to be patient. Sometimes they'll come right to you. You know, in the black community, kids, minors already got a thing about authority, whether it's a police officer or whatnot. They don't know. All they see is a badge. We don't try to scare them too much. You know, we don't get our thrills off that. I got kids myself, so try to do everything as respectful as we can. But again, at the end of the night, it's business, and I got a job to do. All right, they gonna sit there and work. So we got to do it. Let's go. Hey, little man, how you doing? Got a parent or somebody at the house? No. Okay, you don't know? No. Court officer, ma'am, can you come to the door, please? Name's Daryl. I'll talk to you.
Yeah.
How you doing? I'm looking for Tyrell.
Oh, he's not here.
Not here?
No.
Do you mind if I come in and search the premises, please? That's okay. I've seen worse. Okay. Who's your sister?
Mania.
Mania? What about Amanda Moore? She lives here?
Amanda?
Yeah.
No.
Oh?
Basically.
Awesome. Let's clear the basement. Court officer. Hunt, go see who went out the door.
Huh?
Go see who went out the door. I got you. Stay here, I'll clear. Anyone else up here, ma'am?
She at work.
A lot of times we'll get cordial, nice people. It's all about your approach.
Gary.
Morning, six. Court officer. So, man, what time do you expect Tyrell to be back?
Tyrell don't live here no more. My sister got sick with him. You know, we was homeless for a minute.
Okay.
And so...
Come on, again.
Actually, she made him leave about maybe like a week ago.
Okay.
Maybe a little bit longer, about a week and a half or something like that. Right. So, as far as I know, you know, because it was like me, my 3 kids, you know, so it was a
Right,
lot
a lot
of
of
people
people.
in the house.
Okay.
So she made them leave because they wouldn't stop smoking that weed.
Gotcha.
So
You have to
made
know
them
where
leave.
they went on to.
I know it. I don't know on how where about on St. Clair. It's like off 105, but I don't know the name of the street. It's like in the cut in this apartment building his mother stayed in. I don't know if
What are
it's
the
here.
landmarks? What are the landmarks? Is there going
By the
on?
West Market,
I know exactly where you're at.
but it's like an apartment building.
And you said that's where his mother stay?
That's where his mother stayed.
Okay.
And his sister stayed on like West 150th, I think.
Okay.
I think that's where that Speedway is, and Denny's. That's 150th.
Okay. So you haven't talked to him since he's left the house or anything?
We kind of like got it like, you know what I'm saying, we just, after that, everything, because like I said, she worked all the time, and I'm here with her kids, and she got tired of smoking that weed around them kids.
What about Amanda?
No, they must be together.
They're still together?
They must be.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give you one of my cards.
Okay.
Nothing would ever come up. If you talk to him, catch a location, give me a call.
Did you go upstairs?
We did.
Oh, okay.
Yes, ma'am. All right?
All right.
All right, thank you.
And I'm sorry about that. Jeremiah standing right there ain't saying nothing.
Well, I did ask, and we tried to wait. We don't really like to do a whole lot in front of the minors and the children. But, you know, we got it.
They playing out there, but I'm like, he's standing on the guy saying, you out there, you ain't even going to still tell
I asked him, I think he kind of got nervous. That's why we don't do it. That's why I know.
Okay.
But I appreciate your help.
All right. Y'all have a blessed one.
All right, you too.
All right.
All right, so look, we got some information, some pertinent information. I think the addresses and the people she's referring to we have on our paperwork. So, you know, it's just a cat and mouse game. I've heard this story a lot. The person getting kicked out from the place they used to live at. So, hey, I got the paperwork. I got some addresses. We're going to go ahead and knock on the doors and continue to be on the hunt. Yes, ma'am. Bondsman Daryl McClendon, you know, we're cleared from the 15105. I'm sorry, 13105 address. Yes, ma'am.
All right, sir. Thank you for calling back.
Not a problem. Thank you. Stay safe.
You too. Thank you.
All right, so what we do, obviously we call in. We usually call them back, let them know either we're cleared or we're changing our location if it's in the same city or whatever. So, and again, if you dealing with like Cleveland, depending on the time of the day, the dispatch already knows who I am, which is kind of crazy to me. So, but when you get in this business, you get to the point you start talking and meeting with the same people. Like I said, it's all about your approach. A lot of times, you can't control how others react or what they say, but you can control how you react and how you go about your business. Uh-oh, she came out to see you, huh? You know how they do it in the hood? Right. But I think what we're going to do first, because she did mention her sister stays on West 50th. I have a West 20th.
She said West 150th, but I think the address was West 20th, wasn't it?
Yeah, I got a West 20th address. So we're going to have to hit the West 20th address and see what we come up with. On the road to the west side of the land, 216. Hey, excuse me, sweetheart. Excuse me. How you doing? How long you lived over here? A year? Come here, let me talk to you for a moment, please. I'm an officer recording. I ain't trying to hide. Know this man? Seen him before? No. On that one. So the next one over, you've seen him? All right, have you seen him recently? No? In the winter time? All right, sweetheart. Thank you.
Is there a leasing office?
It's a Lakewood.
It's in Lakewood?
On like 11829.
Got you.
Detroit.
All right, thank you, hon. Appreciate you. Let's go back and see what he said.
Right here behind. Are we vesting up on this one?
Not yet. We're gonna do a drive-by. Hey, the dispatch told us happy hunting. I love when they do that. I love when they do that. Nope, we're not vesting up yet because we're not hitting nowhere. I'm just doing the drive-by. What am I looking at?
It's 105.
Give me that so you can drive. Keep your eyes on.
Turn right onto East 103rd Street, then your destination will be on the left.
know this
Destination
street.
is on the left.
I was thinking the same thing too.
That house right there. Somebody on the porch. That's the daddy. Let's go down the street. Vest up. Vest up. Was that a blue one?
This one right here.
Yep. Tyrell, is he here? Tyrell?
That's small?
Yeah.
You don't even look good.
Your dad?
Yes, sir.
How you doing?
I'm good.
Sorry to bother you. You where we looking for him?
Well,
A couple things. One, this is parole violation. We have a weapons charge among some other things.
yeah.
How long has he not lived there?
He never lived over here.
He never did.
He on the west side.
You on the west side?
Yeah.
The West 20th address? With his mom? With the mother-in-law?
No. Yeah, I guess we can call him mother-in-law, but I don't know. It's still on the west side.
Okay.
You got west side and
You know how to get in touch with him?
his mother down the street there.
His mother's on the street? Yeah. All right. Well, hold on. If you call his mother, is she going to alert him, let him know we're looking for him? I don't want you to call if that's going to be the case. I'd rather you tell me we're heading down the street and you can go and attempt that way.
His mother down there.
Down on the same street?
They up in the white metal dude.
The white Malibu? She just rolled past us too. Is she in the car now?
Let's live up there.
Yeah, all right, sir. This is for our protection, yours, so no, nobody can say.
That's my son.
Yeah. You know why he ain't going to court? Why he ain't going to his parole meeting or nothing?
I don't know.
Probation hearing, I'm sorry.
I don't know.
Okay. Let's go talk to the mom and his mom and see if we can.
You been in touch with him?
Huh?
You gotta get in touch with him, right?
Yeah. Really. I don't really. What I want to do is get a location where he's at. What I don't want for, and I hope you won't, but if you do, it's going to get caught. I don't want him to run. I want to make it as easy as possible. The problem is you got to understand we're not the only ones looking for him. With the gun specs and everything, they're not going to be nice. At least if I do it, talk, get a nice way, and get him down there so he can get this handled. Eventually, he's going to get word that we're looking for him, and that's fine.
So the police down here in my house, baby.
And what I hope, though, is that they don't call him and know, hey, they out here looking for you now. But it's part of the game. When's the last time you talked to him?
No lie, today.
Oh, you talked to him today?
Today, I ain't gonna lie. My son, I ain't gonna lie on
I appreciate that.
I ain't gonna lie on
I appreciate the honesty.
Yep. I ain't gonna lie on I've been told that girl, man. Who did they violated me. Fucked up.
Yes,
Told
sir.
him that.
Yes, sir.
Told him that already. I told him that.
So you already knew he was on the run. You was bad. I understand.
You know what? I did that shit. Listen, son. Listen what it is. The boys want to see
The
you.
police want to see you.
Court officers.
You know what I'm talking about?
They're still the police. Right.
No, they want to see you. You can't give them no money.
They
wanna
at
see
your
you.
brother's house on
They can't
103rd.
mention my house because I'm the father.
Right.
My address on. They want to talk to you.
And he gonna
now,
get Amber
take
in
you
trouble if he don't turn his name in.
Turn
Turn himself in, right?
today.
And she working and everything.
The thing is,
Right, let him talk to him.
You might go huh? You might go turn yourself on in, dude.
Tell him if he don't, then
Huh?
come and get his ass.
Listen, when they come get you, what you gonna do then?
Then you don't
Yeah,
know if you're
go.
gonna be shot or drugged on the street.
Huh?
we don't want that to happen.
You don't
We
know.
don't either.
You don't know till you know. You don't know.
You must be talking smart.
It's gonna-
See,
it's gonna
me and
take
him don't
something
get
in,
along
man.
for 2 minutes. Me and Tyrell, because I've been telling him. Tell me you get
You
my
think no
car,
matter,
drive
you
your
take
ass straight to the
yourself
police station.
Why you didn't go see his probation
I told him
officer?
that.
You do today, you're on the run
Asked
again.
out.
Got you.
This is a daddy's child. I had a kid 16 years later. My son was in delivery on 12th grade. And I told him that one really don't know me. Listen, I told him, when I talked to him, I'm drag your ass right to the police station. You
The
could
thing
have what?
is, it'd be better for us.
It'd be better for him.
Well, I'm talking.
But do they
It would be better for
necessarily,
us to take him there.
is it like they saying it is, nasty and everything, and making the boys fight, and people tripping, they killing themselves in there?
But what I do know is this: we can take him to Lakewood, but Lakewood is still going to transfer him down to the county, and they'll type it late, this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? So, but whatever, if it's going to take him going to Lakewood,
They need to take you into the jail. He said the gun got specs on it, and you need to turn yourself in. Now, other specs, you had a gun, whatever happened that you was doing. If you don't, Amber gonna be in trouble because she signed the bond. Amber ain't did shit, you did. So you need to handle your damn business before they come for her. She working, she trying to do her shit. They here right now. Okay, if you know, then do what you do. We roll what you did, ride on with it. Don't get her in trouble. Ain't no, I know. So if the people want to get you, where you at? Hello? Yeah? We waiting on you. That's fine. Ask why you got us looking stupid. I mean, you know, they ain't dressed like police, but hell, I just had heart surgery. I ain't got time for this shit. What? Okay, you know. What you gonna tell these people? You keep saying you know. What? You know what? They want to come and get you. They don't want no damn money. They want your body. So you rather for them to take her to jail? One of the two. One of the two. Either you or her. Who going to jail?
Everybody.
They going.
I'm just being honest. It's going to be everybody.
Who is everybody?
Not you.
I'm
You're
not.
a referee.
No.
No, I'm sorry. Breathe. Let me see. I know you're upset with him. No. Not this.
Boy, please. You were really about to have.
Not like that. Not like that.
Hello?
So we just spoke to the parents. You've seen the conversation that took place, not just with us, but with the fugitive. But I'm going to take their word for it. They're saying he's not going to come. He's nowhere around here. We're going to circle the block, hit the main street, double back, sit and wait. And if he's out, then next time I'm out, the niceness is gone. You get one time to lie to me, one time to make arrangements. You don't uphold your end of the bargain. Then that's when we go from, hey, nice, let's talk, to boom, 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 now making everybody's life hell. So let's see how this plays out.
One more second, and yep.
All right, 216, we're gonna call it a day. We made contact, we blew a few of the spots up, we made contact with their parents, as you saw in the film. And this is just the first day. This is normal. But now he knows, so it kind of turns things up a little bit. I gotta check a few things out, especially with the co-signers of all that. And but please rest assured, I'm going to find you. I'm going to find you. You're going back to jail. Gave him opportunity to do it civilly and peacefully and on his terms, to a certain extent. All that's out the window now. So. Cleveland, YouTube, what's happening? All right, so as we ended that investigation there, as you saw, the mother was like, he's not coming. I don't believe him. So we spoke to her and kept it moving. What's so funny is it worked out in our favor because over the next day, we were actually going after the co-signer, reaching out to some people that may have known her. And within a span of 48 hours, the mother reached out to me after speaking with her son and convinced them to turn himself in. And once I verified with the county that he was actually in their custody, we were said done with that business. And that's a win. That's a win. No chase, no aggressive tactics that we'll have to use or anything like that. And I know it may not be as exciting for you. It's just as well a win for me. And actually, I like those a little bit better. You know, it goes easy for everyone. He turned himself in, got his business handled, and his mother called and reached out to me and thanked me, more importantly, for the way I went about it. You know, so take this as a lesson. You don't always got to be rah-rah, tactical geared up or anything like that. You know, that's something that I definitely learned from a man, Tank. You always try the nice approach and see what you can get from there. Is always how you talk to people. So as you can see, sometimes it works, and this was one of those cases. Doesn't always. People have a tendency sometimes to take your kindness for weakness, or don't believe that you can and or will do the things you say you will do. So, you know, when we cross those bridges, we'll definitely cross them. But right now, as of today, this has been a total victory. Everything's handled. He's off our books, and we can move on to the next person that does not want to go to court for whatever reason. And more importantly, we got to wrap up our first episode of On the Hunt with myself, D Mac, and I appreciate each and every one of you for tuning in. Please like, share, tell your friends, subscribe. If you do not know, I am on IG, I am on Twitter at DatScorpioDude, D-A-T Scorpio Dude, all one word. YouTube channel D Mac. Again, On the Hunt. End of the first episode, baby. End of the first episode. I thank you. More to come. Summer 19 is going to be a hot one, so stay tuned. Peace.